Howdy folks, MrVanleider here, reminding you that crack is whack. Yes indeed. This is infected, as I'm sure you're aware, because everyone seems to not be able to get fucking enough of this game. This is actually only my 5th game that I got this morning, because I've largely ensued the dubious pleasures of this game type. And the previous games that I played with a party of 4, and I played 4 games, and I was the first infected twice, and one of my party was the first infected another time. And I don't really understand this. Look, what kind of boosting was that between the split screen guy and his little split screen friend? Yeah, it was all very strange. So yeah, I haven't really had a great feeling about this game type, and I don't really know what to do. As you can see, I'm just sort of trying to camp behind the car and watch both ways. And I see this guy here is the guy who was it boosting? I'm not really sure what they were trying to achieve, but they were sat together in a corner, even though one was infected and one wasn't. And I just follow him to fuck up his day, put a claymore down, and there's already a guy there, and it's the same guy, I think. So yeah, shoot him, and the claymore's there, so hopefully it should kill anyone who tries to hang out with him again. But I don't really understand what was going on. So patrolling round, not really sure what the best thing to do is. As I said, it's only my 5th game. As Cookie Flux, who I was playing with as the only other person in my party, leaves the game, and I'll actually show you why he left the game at the end of the game, because he recorded the clip in theatre mode and made me show you why he left the game. Anyway, so I'm sort of hanging out here because there's not a lot of green arrows over here, and I was hoping to sort of shoot people in the back as they spawned, because I assumed the spawns were like a free-for-all, but I haven't really figured that out yet. And I see all these green arrows in the youth centre here, near the chopper, and I think, you know, I'll just hang out here, because these enemies know those blokes are in there, and I'll just try and pick them up as they come past. And I'm just waiting on this corner for guys to come past, and then suddenly loads of people rush through the middle of the map, and yeah, I decide that I can start killing people because I'm at short enough range, and hopefully they won't have realised that I'm outside and not inside the building. This next guy scares the absolute piss out of me. Was probably the most scared I was in the whole game, and I've still only got 5 kills because I pick up the dead silence and then quickly go on to 7 and get all my perks. So now I can just sound all like a champ, decide to run away, decide to run away and reload my gun. So yeah, another fucking infected Mow-Ab, which I wasn't really expecting to happen, but the longer you survive in this game type, the easier it is to know what to do, because you just point and shoot the guys who are rushing all around you, and it just basically becomes like Nazi zombies, which I was never great at, but luckily these guys are stupider even than AI Nazi zombies, which I believe were created to be deliberately stupid, but you know, what do I know. So there's only a few people left on my team, and it's starting to get a bit intense. Pick up the triple, and one of the guys calls a Mow-Ab in, and he was Dutchy and then some numbers, and his clan tag was Mowb, and there was also another guy whose clan tag was Mowb, and he had Dutchy and then some numbers, so I'm not sure if there was boosting going on for that Mowb, but he calls it in. I used the opportunity to reload my striker, but I probably should have used the opportunity to run away, as all these guys that I've just killed know that I'm just going to be camping like a beach here behind this car, and I'm getting rushed. There's sort of tacks on the floor and stuff that I can see, or there were. Loads of people rushing me. Cheeky knife kill, not a panic knife, used tactical. Switched to my secondaries, which maybe should have done before, but I missed a load of shots there. Get the last guy for the mob. Call it in quickly before you die. Called it in. Sadly didn't get 18 or whatever kills. It's the way that goes, I guess. It's my first Mowb in Mow-Ab, whatever. Some say Mowb, some say Mow-Ab. In any game type, so don't care that I didn't really get to call it in, and it might not count. So there. Oh yeah, one more thing. Cookie Flux's little clip is coming up now as to the reason why he rage quit. I believe it has something to do with commando lunging. So the clip's going to happen now, but if you like the video, please like the video, if you know what I mean. leave a comment, subscribe if you've never seen this channel before in your life. Have a nice day, and remember that crack is whack.